Let's go. We're live. I'm just checking YouTube again. Hold on a sec. Right, we're live. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another watch along. Alongside me today is Roy Keane. Ryan. I don't know. What you want to call yourself?
Anything suits me at this stage.
Yeah, that's cool on me. By the way, I'm just looking at this thing scrolling across down here. It's just honestly the best. But the team is out. The team is literally scrolling across your screen here. But again, no surprises, to be honest. We don't know whether we're going with a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. Sky Sports is telling me that it's a 4-2-3-1, but I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I reckon it is a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. But again, in goal, of course, we have David De Gea. Left back is Alex Telles. The two centre backs is Lindelof and Rafael Varane. Right back, Dalot. The two DMs, I suppose you could say, is Nemanja Matic and Scott McTominay. Matic playing another game, only after playing on the weekend. Then we have Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Anthony Alanga. What do you think of that, Ryan?
No real surprise on what the lineup is. Jadon Sancho's out with tonsillitis.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire is probably out with a knee problem. That's what Ralph said in the press conference, but it's not serious.
Yeah. Just
No, we have a good few youngsters on the bench. Hopefully some of them can get a couple of minutes, maybe just near the end or even 15 minutes. But I think it's going to be a draw.
I said 1-1. You said 1-1. But there's two reasons why I can see Man United bringing up a few youngsters is if we're winning the game comfortably or else we're just getting slapped over.
Yeah.
Football addict, nice to watch while in A&E. That's Leo. He's in A&E, the fool. You think he pulled his ligaments or something like that.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But Ryan, Ralph Rangnick, I don't know what to say. That he could be the new Austrian manager. Am I correct when I say that? Or
yeah, it came across there on Sky Sports that he could be appointed the Austrian manager in the next 24 to 48 hours, but he'll still do his consultancy role at Manchester United. So is that the reason he's only working 6 days a month?
Yeah, it's weird. And just looking here, they're still doing protests.
Yeah.
That's a weird one. It's not going to make any difference to me.
I saw something today saying, will the Glazers rule Ten Hag? And I was looking at it and I was like, no, because he's going to take no crap and he's just going to do what he wants.
What's up with your audio?
I don't know.
It's making that weird noise. But again, that's actually nice. How the hell did he manage that? But all I can say is will we get Paul Mitchell now?
Ten Hag wants him. Ten Hag wants him. Ralph Rangnick wants him. So I don't know. I'd say he's definitely going to come.
It's still making the noise.
Oh, great.
But again, I'll get through the team now. For you.
Better or worse?
Better. Again, I'll get stuck into it. I hope it's not true. I hope it's fake because would have we got Ten Hag if it is true, if you get me? I mean, it's a surprising one, but Ralph Rangnick is ready to turn his back on a 2-year consultancy role at Manchester United and becoming the new manager of Austria. Rangnick is understood to be considering the offer from the Austrian FA, and a formal announcement could be made as early as Friday. So tomorrow's Friday. If I wake up tomorrow morning and I find out he's gone, just don't text me for the rest of the day, because that's not like that's just like bad, if you get me. Like, we give him a job. Like, I mean, was he? Who else was he? The sporting direct, the consultancy or whatever. Was it? He was a manager, but he was the team that he came to us from. The team that he left to come to us, he was, I don't know, like the back room, like the sporting director. But like, I mean, all I can say is who? I mean, Austrian. I mean, I didn't even know they were. Like, obviously, I didn't know that they were even that good of a team. I mean, let's be honest. We got Ralph Rangnick right, and we all thought he was going to be the bee's knees and things like that, and he hasn't really made that much difference.
If you ask me, I think the club's going backwards.
Yeah, I mean, I'll Roy Keane. I don't know. My hair is just going to be all over the place today. But the Roy Keane on Sky Sports, he just looking at him, he's just like, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's like, why am I doing this at this stage of the season?
yeah, like it's just. Tell you what, would you like him to be part of, say, for example, in the future? I don't know. We get a manager and Roy Keane's a part of it.
I don't know if it would happen, but I mean, I was reading earlier on the week that apparently he's linked with the Hibernian job in the Scottish League, so, and he's actually one of the favourites to take over. So, could we see Roy Keane back in management?
Right, we're back. Right, are we all good? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Right, that's all right. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. But Mairead Farrell, hello. How are you? Let us know. Let us know what you think of the team. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you just typical Man United? But I mean, Ryan, you were at the Arsenal game on Saturday, so I suppose you could say you are behind the scenes. I mean, I know you are sitting where all the Arsenal fans were, and your brother was an Arsenal fan, and the penalty miss, and just literally everything. Like, what me, Tom, and Leo seeing, and Michael seeing on Saturday, was it even worse? When you're there in the flesh.
yeah. I mean, it was an absolute disgrace performance. I mean, for the first goal that Arsenal scored, I was like, Varane, what are you doing? How did you miss that? And like, there was nobody back there marking Saka, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be a goal come from this. And Nuno Tavares scored. So I mean, Varane, he's still looking very shaky. So I don't know if Ten Hag can get him back to. I know we're never going to get him as he was at Real Madrid, but if he can just stop making those silly mistakes that he made against Arsenal.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the goal that Granit Xhaka scored, I thought Eddie Nketiah was blocking David De Gea's eyesight and his maybe in an offside position. I mean, you were there, so I mean, what? I mean, was it what should have was it right that the goal counted, or do you think it should have been disallowed?
I personally think after seeing it, Nketiah and Lindelof were actually blocking David De Gea's view, so he didn't know where the ball was going to go.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good goal, but
It literally just it was a sucker punch, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
and I
mean,
mean, I don't know if you remember when Ronaldo scored and it was disallowed for offside.
that was
Uh,
on.
when that went in, I was a very brave man and I celebrated.
Really?
Yeah, and then it went up on the big screen and I was like, fuck, it's offside.
Every time we talk about Arsenal, your audio starts acting up.
Yeah, they're my curse, just like you have he who shall not be named. I have
Yeah, it's
them.
making that weird cricket noise again. I don't know what's up. Do you have like earphones or something?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, what's Leo saying? Austria are a bad trust. Wales should be smashed. Yeah. The team should be out on our little thing soon. Let me just check. But Ryan's just having a bit of audio issues, so that'll be sorted soon enough when he's back. The game starts in 15 minutes. 15 minutes at Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. We're sixth. Chelsea's third. Pretty much. I think they're not. They have a FA Cup FA Cup final in a few weeks' time. So yeah, it'll be an interesting game. I'm predicting a 1-1 draw. Ronaldo to score for us. Kai Havertz scores for Chelsea, and then Ryan actually went with the same as me: 1-1 Havertz and Ronaldo to score for their teams. But I mean, let us know what your predictions are. You confident? Do you think we're just going to get smashed as usual, or let us know. Let us know. We will be interested in hearing your opinions and things like that. Uh, here he is. Here comes back Roy Keane. Um, but yeah, let's see how this audio is now.
Better?
Yeah, talk again.
This much better?
Just say Man United's bad.
Man United is shy.
Oh man, it's still making the noise. I don't know what's up with audio today. I just think that this thing doesn't want us to go live.
This better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I just don't know why that's happening. To be honest.
Because we're mentioning a team that I don't like.
Yeah. Who else would we talk to? We'll talk this one. We're here Thursday nights. I mean, we'll have to get used to that next season, won't we? Playing on a Thursday night, unfortunately.
If we're going to make it to Thursday night.
Yeah, I mean, West Ham, and then I'm gonna check the table. I'll check the table. I mean, Chelsea's towards 65 points. Arsenal, oh no, your audio is going to start messing up now. Fourth place with 60 points. Tottenham is fifth with 58. We're sixth with 54. West Ham is seventh and 52. And Wolves is eighth with 49. My God, what a season Newcastle's having, by the way. Literally
Yeah.
from 5th place before Christmas to 9th place.
I mean, last season it was all about our Bruno. Now it's all about their Bruno.
Exactly what? Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you think the top four, that top four that I said out that's going to be the top four that's going to be it? Tottenham won't make it. The Gunners will finally make Champions League football.
I reckon if we can get a result tonight, and I mean a win, I reckon Tottenham will make it above Chelsea. Although saying that, Spurs still have to play Arsenal.
The Spurs are 7 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean Arsenal's game in hand is against Spurs, so it's gonna be tough.
Me and Tom were talking about this yesterday on the preview. If we make it to the Conference League, would you bother watching it?
No,
Like, would you really bother watching it?
no, and I wouldn't even care if we won it.
Yeah. But here's Ralph Rangnick's press now. I hope he says that I'm not leaving. I really hope. But then, 6 days a month, not gonna make much difference in my opinion. But ever since he came in, he hasn't made much difference. When his first game was against Crystal Palace, and we're like, oh, here we go now. We're finally going to see a bit of. We're going to see Man United. I was like, here we go. We're going to see, a bit of a good Man United again, and then that didn't happen. I mean, I miss Ollie.
Who thought we'd be saying that?
Honestly, man. I mean, the only reason why we sacked him was because we thought we weren't going to make top four. That's literally why we sacked him.
I mean, you also had the news, was it earlier this week or after earlier this week. Pogba left the WhatsApp group chat and told everyone he's leaving, which I'm kind of happy about because he's just lazy and I don't know, his time at the club is over if you ask me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he's gone, to be honest with you. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of him anymore. I mean, it's just, I don't know. To be honest with you, Ryan, I mean, a lot of news earlier around that, what's his name, Raiola, he popped his clogs and things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still alive. I mean, hold on a sec.
Ralf Rangnick is set to be announced as the next manager of Austria, but will continue in his Manchester United consultancy role until 2024.
That's going to be awkward for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we'll come back to tonight. Can you see a reaction from Saturday, or is it just going to be torture?
I think it's going to be more or less the same. I mean, first 20 minutes on Saturday, I mean, we were kind of pressing and we actually did okay, bar letting in the goal. But yeah, I reckon it's going to be the same.
Can you see a Ronaldo versus Chelsea?
Can definitely see him at least getting one goal. I mean, even Saturday after coming back, me and my brother were only saying he's definitely going to score at least one goal. So
That offside goal wasn't offside, to be honest. That's just my opinion.
And I remember in the first half I was watching Alanga and he was literally in on goal and all he had to do was put a past Ramsdale and I was like, please, and Ramsdale had to save it.
And then Tellez, I think he just decided to have a shot at it and he nearly scored.
That was Dallo hit the post, wasn't it?
I think I don't know, Ramsdale, I mean, his kickouts are very bad. I don't know whether your brother would have said the same, but when he tried to kick the ball out, it was bad. I mean, but Tellez just had a crack at it and he nearly scored.
Yeah, Dallo had one as well and he hit the crossbar.
Yeah. Actually, I remember that. Bruno could have got a goal. I think it was saved or deflected off an Arsenal player. I'm not too sure.
The only funny thing that I remember from that match and that I want to remember is Cedric had a horrible game and there was Arsenal fans behind me saying, "Go on, Cedric, take him on, I believe in you." And I was like, oh my god.
Can we just stop talking about Arsenal? Because your audio is that they're acting up again. Can we just stop talking about them, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll stop talking about them. I don't know what your audio is like now, but 5 minutes till half time, Jesus. Till the game starts. This watch along, I just have a feeling it's going to be torture, Ryan. Honestly.
Will I be giving out a lot? Yes. Will there be a lot of Roy Keane moments if we play shy? Yes.
I was just going to ask that. Is there anything that the people should expect?
I apologise if in advance if a Man United player does something totally bad and I absolutely lose my head at it. I also apologise if I use foul language to describe some of the players because if they're just dreadful, it will be used.
What's up with your audio?
I don't know. I need to sit still.
I don't know what's up with it. It's a weird. It's not like it's not a noise that like I can ignore it fair enough, but I don't know whether the if you watch it back you can. Yeah. But it's so actually go mute and then come back on because every time you do that it does be fine again.
Better?
No.
Great.
Oh god, it's weird playing Chelsea on a midweek game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are all good. Waiting for us. No. I was just gonna say waiting for us and get his fifth. No, because Tottenham's on 58, we're on 57, and that'd be only a point behind. And then West Ham are playing Europa tonight against. Oh, who's it against? Leipzig?
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, yeah.
And you have Rangers and Leipzig.
Yeah. Roy Keane, honestly, he never smiles, does he?
No, he's like me.
Just get Michael Richards in, you know what I mean? Like, he'll like him laugh. He actually feels, he's saying here he feels sorry for Ralph. I feel sorry for Ralph. I feel sorry for Ten Hag when he comes in because playing with these group of players, trying to manage these players is just not good. Oh no, Mike Dean is the referee. Oh, expect the I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Expect the penalty to be given. Expect the penalty. Honestly, expect them. Expect the penalty and a red card. But here we go. We're walking out. Bruno's our captain. I mean, again, me and Tom were saying yesterday, you would give it to Ronaldo if his head was clear, but after what happened to him like last week, everyone to cheer. Where's Leo? He was on last week. Yeah, he's actually in hospital. So yeah.
EJ.
I don't think he'd like to be on in hospital when the doctors, looking at him. Leo, probably has a heart attack watching this game. But both teams are walking out. Ryan, you sticking to your prediction, or are we going to change it?
Gonna stick to me guns, see where it gets me.
Yeah, 1-1. Jorginho, or not Jorginho, Havertz and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I said that as well. Can you see? I mean, probably a stupid question to ask, but who is our danger man and who's Chelsea's?
Our danger man is Ronaldo, and Chelsea's is going to be. I'm not going to say, or I'm going to say Timo Werner, but not because of his finishing, but because of his pace.
Oh yeah, he can hurt us. Or yeah. No, he can. He can definitely hurt us. No doubt about it. So back 4-2-3-1. I think is what we're going with.
Yeah, looking like it.
And then Ronaldo's the lone striker. But Michael actually made an edit of the confirmed lineup. Nothing's changed. Fernandez is a youngster. We have 4 youngsters on the bench.
Yeah, you have Midge, Pre-Short Tire, Alvaro Fernandez, and Alejandro Garanchno.
Ooh. I didn't even know Reece James was playing, but he's you're right, he's a centre back here. And Mason Mount is like a false striker behind Werner and Havertz. But I don't know whether to be slightly confident or just expect the worst. But yeah.
If Pulisic comes on, he's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I don't like him is because what you just said there. He's dangerous. Like, I mean, what was he like? Plays for like the United States. That's like his international team.
Yeah.
And like, he still do his bits for them. Here we go. Kick off. We'll be starting soon enough. Is your what you used to looking at the managers? Yeah, just making sure we're not delayed.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it, yeah.
Because me and Leo were on during the day, and he was like a few minutes behind me, and I celebrated. And he was looking at me when Ronaldo got the goal. I was like, yes, and he was like, oh what? Next time I just see him go. There's actually not that many Man United fans today. Don't know whether that's something to do with the Glazers. Um, I think that we played a match a few weeks ago, and he came out like midway. I think it was an Arch game. He came in like 20 minutes into the first half or something like that. There's not that many United fans there.
Looks empty.
Yeah, but here we go. Kick off. Chelsea kick off. They're shooting at the Stratford end, but we shoot at the away end, I suppose you could call it.
Yeah. I used to call it the Adidas end because there's an Adidas badge.
Yeah, sure. Here we go there now. Ooh. Yeah, good up, bro. Here we go. Here's McTominay.
See,
There you
same.
go.
It's the same as Saturday. We're pressing up the front again.
Yep. If we can get an early goal, that would be a God's gift. Bit of confidence.
Tellez's crosses were, some of them were good and some of them were bad Saturday.
Let's just stop talking about Saturday because you're audio again. Oh, good. That was good. Push from Alonso there. Lindelof is going to have a tough time against Havertz.
Oh, big time.
He's good, but he's Ronaldo. Also, I'm just expecting Chelsea to just punish us, and you have Reece James, who's good, and you have Azpilicueta, who he's not obviously he hasn't got the speed as Reece James does, but he can hurt you alright. Here we go. Who's that? Havertz. They're like a 3-4-3, I think Chelsea are as well. So they're going for it, but we're just sticking. I'm sorry, but like that's not Chelsea fans are seeing Cristiano as a sex offender. Not realise what he's been through the last 2 weeks or so. Like, come on. How about we like John Terry? Be careful because he'll shake your wife or something like that. Golo Kante. Honestly, like, I hate him because he's so good. There's Mara here now.
He has so much stamina.
Honestly, like he's so small, but like he can hurt you. Get that out, lads. Get that out. Ronaldo. Like I'm just seeing it being even worse than the Arsenal game.
Don't get why Ronaldo does those fancy flicks.
Honestly. Ooh, get away, Matic. Just barely not in that ref. Jorginho and Bruno Fernandes. Imagine the both of them take a penalty and the both of them miss.
What a headline that'll be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Rashford finally got his dream start. Here's James. Gives the ball in here. Jeez, I forgot to do the banner actually. Here we go. Here's our Tom.
The birthday boy on the bench, Juan Mata.
There's
Oh.
the lucky hat. There's Werner now. Tellez, honestly. Tom, that hat better bring luck. I'm telling you.
Hello?
Larry?
Yeah, hello, yeah.
I think he's having a bit of network issues there. Oh, goal. Good shot there from Reece James. Hold on, let me sort this out.
Reece James isn't a bit afraid to take a shot.
So last season they were comparing with like Trent and things like that. Yeah.
Nah.
He don't think like he can be as good as Trent anymore. I don't know what's up with him. So I thought he
One thing about Trent, though, is that he can't really defend, in my opinion.
can take quick corners alright. If you're a Barcelona fan, you can remember that. Here's Reece James now. They're just giving him the speed into Werner. Werner shoots. Ooh, okay. Just going to beat Chelsea. Chelsea. I can see that happening so much. Kick out here.
Alright,
Alright. You think?
yeah, hello, yeah.
Yeah, all good, yeah. There's
Yeah.
the lucky hat.
So,
You want to bring luck, Tom.
let's hope.
He wore that hat on Saturday, Ryan, and we got a penalty. But then we won't talk about what happened after that.
Yeah.
Jesus, now Thiago Silva. Chelsea can play the way we're playing. Chelsea can play against us like this all day long.
Yeah. Look how open we are in midfield.
You know, like we're just like open. Like Matic, like I don't think you realise you don't play for them anymore.
Mm.
Reece James, I mean, he's at that. Like I don't know whether you've seen like but two of our players, and they just give him the space to run. There's Alonso. Chelsea must have like 3 or 4 bloody left backs starting for them. Reece James. Oh no, here's Reece James. Speaking of the dead. Oh, blocked by Varane. Too easy. Too easy. Where was Tellez? Like, does he not realise, like, what the hell? Oh, no, I'll take that. Here's my comedy. Oh, what you doing? You should let Rashford take that into the box. Oh, good effort, Bruno.
I think my
I think
stream's
that
a bit
was our
delayed.
first. I think that was our first chance of the game, though.
So I'm gonna. Do
Do we have to kind of like beat this going down the middle or like on the wings? Like, what's the option? Where's Havertz now? Sorry, Alonso. Barlow. Just yeah, should have got that home. Yeah. Oh, good ball, Rudiger. Ooh, good across it there, lads. So we expect to see a Roy Keane moment.
Yeah.
Oof.
Havertz is a good player. Isn't he?
Oh no, he's a fantastic, honestly.
Where did he sign him from, actually? He
Let
signed like,
Bayern Leverkusen.
I had a feeling it was a German team. So Frank Lampard signed Werner, Havertz,
And Havertz.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago
Thiago
Silva,
Silva.
yeah.
Ben Chilwell. Eduardo Mendy.
Who signed, yeah. Well, Tuchel didn't really sign anyone.
Lukaku.
No. Lukaku and Saul on loan. That's probably the most.
And they've been shite, to be honest, for Chelsea in general.
Don't jinx it. Come on and score goals against us. It's just. Oh, McTominay, what are you trying to do? Oh, luckily enough, we got the ball. Where's the McTominay? He's not one of my favourite players, right? But he shows a bit of decency in the
Yeah.
Well, Jesus, Chelsea haven't lost away. Think of us this season. Here's Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Go on. Oh, Rashford. You literally gave it to Cesar. It's our ball ref now. Corner. That's good. Yeah, take the corner.
Would you though? With our record at him.
Don't care. Your audio again, sorry. I'll get to a stage in the game where I just don't bother with it. I'm just like, I don't care what's wrong with you. I was like, why did you change this? Ball in, yeah. Brutal corner. Come on, Matic, do us a favour. Ronaldo. Oh, we tried that on Saturday and it didn't do anything for him.
And what's this crack when, like, I'm not going to say what day it happened, but these short corners, like.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you was trying there with the kick.
Something
I think
spectacular.
the thing is though, he can score those. That's the thing about it. There's McTominay here. Come on, Rashford, get to it. Rashford, get to it, Jesus. Give it to Ronaldo. Come on, McTominay. Matic. Ronaldo. Gonna go for a shot, isn't he? Ronaldo, what are you doing shooting that? Never, I mean, as much as he's good, he's not going to score those. You know, it won't be true. Old Trafford looking empty. Oh no, it's a bit empty. I don't know whether it's something to do with the protest. Because there was a protest before the game, so could come. I doubt the Glazers are like, oh no, they turned up a half an hour late. It doesn't matter. It's still going into our bank account every day of the week. They come in. Right. Here's Tellez. Give it to. I should have given it to Anya. Now look, give it to McCollum. Here we go here now. Should be another it's nice setup here now. Who's this Rashford? McTominay outside the box. Here now. Oh, what you doing? Ah, hard luck. McTominay messed that up. Ronaldo's record against Chelsea. He hasn't scored anything against them. Maybe he can score against them tonight.
Hopefully.
You know
Let's
what else
hope
we're
so.
bad at? You know what else we're bad at as well? Throw-ins. We're brutal at them. We have a set piece coach. Does he not work for us, or is he just retired? Is he doing a Rangnick on it and going to another team?
Or is it at this stage he's seen how shit we are and we're like, yeah, I give up.
Here we go. Tell
Yeah.
us get the ball okay, and he
I mean,
has
working
to.
with these lot can't be easy.
Ah, definitely not. Oh well,
West
go
Ham
on.
are a goal down.
Really, actually lovely.
Who are they
See
playing?
that from
Oh,
Rashford?
my against
Oh,
Frankfurt.
Yeah.
that was good from Rashford. Their ball was going out, and he just came back and got it. Come on, lads, put the
Oh,
pressure
tell
on.
us.
I think you're feeling it's behind him.
Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Havertz. That's our ball now, ref. No? No. Rudiger is like this. No, here's
And thank God he's leaving in the summer.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah. He's good at them long balls, like honestly. He's good at driving the ball up the pitch.
Ancelotti'll have to play 5 back though if he is going to Madrid.
Yeah. The way around
Because
Madrid City the other night, he'd be well needed.
that was a cracking game.
Oh,
It
that's
was.
pretty much football, that.
I think
Brilliant.
Benzema's penalty.
Oh,
Yeah, literally.
unreal.
Like,
Unreal.
there's literally ice in his veins. Oh, here's Chelsea here now. Who's that? Mount, I think it is. Is it Mount? Mount. N'Golo Kante. Look, we're just so open around the box.
Saw one of the lads on Sky Sports News after that penalty, and he turned around and he said, "Does Edison want salt and vinegar with those chips?"
Rudiger, look, he just takes long shots, Rudiger. I would have loved him, and I don't know, he's like, what, 29 or something like that. I still would have took him.
He's off 30, I think.
Still take him. Look, here's this Billy Quetta now. Literally, go on, Ronaldo, go on. Ah, jeez, he's on his hole. Oh, go on, Bruno, go on. Ah, that attack is gone out the window. Oh. We just can't attack, honestly. Nice to see United closing down players. Finally, yeah.
Reckon this is going to be their game to show Ten Hag what we're made of.
Hey, oh, sorry, what?
Reckon this is going to be the game they're going to be like, yeah, we're going to show Ten Hag what we're made of.
Yeah, he'd want it. Yeah, how shit we're made of, not how good we're made of. Yeah, look, told you, now they're coming into the stadium, look. Would you bother buying a ticket, though, if you're going to come in like 20 minutes after kick-off? Like, would you bother? Like, would you, like? I mean, Ryan, imagine you going to the match and say, hold on, I'm not going to go in until the 30th, 20th minute. Imagine that. I'd be like, get your arse into the stadium. Like, you're not going. Who's that down? Lange? Rashford? Rashford, yeah.
Rashford injured.
He's up now, anyways. Hopefully he stays up. It's the fans. They need to show what they're made of, yeah. It's the fans. They need to show. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Matic, please. Oh, God.
Just me or does Tellez look tired already?
I know, it was such. I know, I've seen that he's swim. There's a hang it. A lot. At least we're getting more of the ball now, though. That should be the law. No, Ronaldo, give it to Bruno. Here's Bruno. Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets very deep in like even against Arsenal. Before you knew it, he was defending for us. Wow, there's no wingers, and like he's got like, come on. I don't like this long ball, so if we try it all the time and it just never works.
Now, if you look at Chelsea's defence, they're all tall players. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the only really tall one out of our front three is Ronaldo.
Ronaldo or Matic or McTominay. Oh, you want front three?
Yeah.
Alright. N'Golo Kante. Let that out, let that out. I know. Oh my god, we're just so bad at clearing the ball as well. Like, look, here's Reece James. I honestly, like, I don't know, you beat us on the right hand side. Come on, Matic, bring the ball out, Bruno. Oh, go on. Oh, again, we just can't attack. Give it in the middle. Yeah.
It's like we get the ball and we don't know what we're going doing with it.
Pretty much.
Mount, oh, Werner, I tried to square it to Havertz. The hat is back. Come on, Ronaldo. Come on. Come on. Actually, Ryan, the Arsenal fans, they did like a 7 minutes applause on Saturday, didn't he, for Ronaldo?
Yeah, and then after that, they started booing Ronaldo for the whole match.
Why?
Football fans for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Before, when this game started, you were like, what's it? Ronaldo's a sex offender. Like, we'll be talking to Chelsea fans about John Terry, will we? Will we? Will we?
Wayne
I
Bridge.
mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we all know what he was up to.
Yeah, we do. With a certain teammates misses.
Mm-hmm. You know, if you want to go down that road, I mean, you know, we can go. McTominay gives the ball away. Oh, gets it
But
back.
we also have like Ryan Giggs and Wayne Rooney, them. Like we know what they did as well.
Shut up, Tom. You're making it worse for us.
Sorry. Not sorry.
But what about Alonso? Didn't he not like kill someone?
Yeah,
Yep.
no, he was drunk driving in Madrid in 2011, and he got in a car crash, and I think his girlfriend died or something.
What is this content? Is it a watch-along or crime watch?
Very much.
Very much.
Right, here's Werner now. The lot is just too slow. Ooh. He's gone. Is he down? He's down. He's up. I think it's a corner here for Chelsea, is it? McTominay seems to be out for the king.
If Chelsea get a counter attack and Werner's on the ball, we're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Short corner. Wing. Oh, as long as I got a foot onto that, it was me. Surely. Thing is, we're bad at set pieces, but we're also bad at defending set pieces. Like, here's a line coming up. There I go. There's Werner. They're definitely going ball over the top. There we go with that. Ronaldo's a sex offender again. Come on, Ronaldo. Imagine score a goal and run over and blow a kiss into their faces. That'd be lovely. Ref, going for a penalty. No, we don't want the penalty. We're fine. We're fine. We're ground. We don't want one. It's okay.
Especially after the last one.
Yeah.
There's Chelsea here. Look to be on a counter. I can't take. He's so small. There's Havertz. He's in the box. Takes a shot. Oh, thought that went in. Side netting.
Still can't get over the amount of views that video got on YouTube though.
What one?
Bruno's penalty miss.
Forget that. I got a good few views. And the one that Saka, I put the one up with Saka as well, and that got. Every time I kept looking at my phone last night, it was 500, 800, 1K. You're like, yeah.
TikTok's coming along nicely too.
Yeah.
Did you see that TikTok last night, Tom?
Oh no, I thought you were caught. No, I didn't check it out last night. I was a bit busy, but I'm gonna check it out today certainly.
You should.
Oh yeah. No, if I've heard good things about it, definitely give it a watch.
Right, quick question. Would you take Kante at Man United? No, here's Havertz, and it's a good save to Hay. Honestly, someone give him the Ballon d'Or.
If it wasn't for Big Dave, we'd be fucked.
Oh, man. Oh. I think he's at that getting a kick in the, you know where. He saved it with his balls. Ooh.
Look at the gap there.
Exactly. Like,
Brilliant
what's
save.
still off doing? Oh, honestly. It's definitely a Harry Maguire effect, lads. Surely. Alright, calm down, Tuchel. Gee, whoa. The way Tuchel was there, that was like me at FIFA earlier on. I hate that game. I used to hate it now. I'm not playing it again. Yeah. Right, come on here. Mason Mount. Rudiger. Oh, yes. He ain't in the thing already.
It's very easy to understand when managers are lip reading curse words.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, imagine some poor young fella beside the managers, and next of all, you get. Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not going to jinx it. I was going to say something positive about United, but then on our look, we just conceded, so I'll keep my mouth shut.
Leicester are a goal down.
Who are they playing?
Roma.
Yeah. Jose Mourinho, the Roman manager. What's he call himself? The special one or something?
Yeah, special one, my all.
Sure, he hates us now. Right, Havertz. We had the ball, and then Chelsea just have it now for the last 5 minutes. Reece James. Oh. Did he put it? Jorginho. Reece James. What was that? Perez. Oh.
I was scrolling through TikTok today, right? And actually, a fella made a very good point. If you're going to go press somebody, you press in three with like a group of three or a group of two. You don't go by yourself because then it's just easy to give the ball away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You must send what you do. Save that video and send it to Manchester United.
Do you know I actually wrote Manchester United an email once? I was so fed up with them.
When was what say?
Yeah, what?
I actually sent Manchester United an email once because I was so fucking fed up with watching them.
Well, how long ago was this?
God.
Uh,
Oh no, don't score.
when
Please.
when Ollie was on a streak of losing.
United 1-2-3. This is terrible. Honestly, this game is so bad. It's so boring. Why are we such a boring team to watch?
Because we don't know how to attack.
Exactly.
Or defend, for that matter.
Who do we have on the bench that's any use to us?
No one.
Garnacho.
Is he better
Hannibal Mejbri, if he plays like he did against Liverpool for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's good. Watching it's so boring. Like, Chelsea could be at least 2-3-0 up here. We just can't play out from the back. We're so bad at them. Honestly, like, who am I watching? Oh,
You're watching Depression FC.
literally. Ronaldo, do something. Here we go now. Gala. Oh, Ronaldo, within the box. The thing is, when we get the ball in a good position, and you're like, here's a pretty, like, get the ball in, and Ronaldo actually has the ball. And like, well, you have no one else, and Rashford just isn't hard. Not pitching it. Oh, go on, about.
Why are we playing so close to that fucking touchline?
Alonso, like the Chelsea fullbacks or wingbacks, whatever, are having the time of their life.
You can just see us getting caught in a counter attack.
They can see us getting slapped. If we go half time 0-0, that's a good thing for United. Because we honestly could be like 2 or 3-0 down, literally. I mean, Arsenal play better than Chelsea. I mean, actually, no, Chelsea. I think Chelsea playing better than the way Arsenal did against us. Chelsea are good with them long balls, aren't they? They're just so good
Yeah.
at them.
Jared Bones after scoring for West Ham.
1-1 now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Havertz nearly scored. They hate it again, honestly. Why can we not play like Chelsea?
Because our players aren't good enough.
Down the middle is where they're beating us. Like Havertz, who's this Mason Mount? Ronaldo's so far back. Reece James. There's this Billy Quetting out. I can just see them whipping the ball in, Werner back at the net.
Like, we're just letting them walk past their defence when they're playing it down the middle.
N'Golo Kante is bossing that midfield on his own. Reece James, ball in. Ooh, good clearance. But it's given back out. Who's that? Raphael. We're just, you know what it is? We're getting lucky with Chelsea because they're just like Chelsea tried to put the ball in, and then luckily enough, it's either we block it or it's just cut short. Like, I reckon if it's a draw at half time, that's a good result for United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the lot. Get the ball out. There's gonna be a day where we're gonna play the ball out from the back, and we're gonna concede from it. What's going on? Chelsea. Reece James here now. You wouldn't even think Reece James was injured for the last few games. He's had to come back into the team. Like, he's been
He's a
playing
decent player, sure.
every day. Yeah. Really, you just know he's going to have a crack at it. He's well capable of shooting though. So, I prefer him to take a shot than Werner or Havertz or anything like that.
Yeah, but then you'll be eating your words when it goes into the back of the net. I mean, like, look at the height difference between Kante and like McTominay and Matic.
No. Even look, it's that bored. Even Fergie's laughing at. Fergie's laughing at Man United. People like every time we put out the trophies, but now they can't even.
I
Make
mean, you have to feel sorry for him as well. I mean, like, was it 30 years at the club, and now he's seen it all fall like to pieces.
Yeah, exactly. He thought he left us on a high.
27 years as manager.
Honestly, can we have him back? I don't care how old he is. I'll take him back.
Pretty sure he's only like 80 or 81.
No, that's
Yeah,
all.
it was 80 last year, so yeah, 80.
Lads, give us options. So here we go. Come on, Tommy, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, you can shoot. Oh my god, he's so bad at shooting the fucking ball. You should have just had a shot. You should have just had a shot. Clown. Are you saying this? He should have shot. Look, Clown, that's his chance. City passes it. Oh, lads.
Like, where is our Bruno from like last season?
Since he signed
Exactly.
the new contract, he's been god awful.
No. Oh, Bruno too slow. He's very slow. That pass, he shouldn't have passed it. He should have shot it. Even the commentator said if that was Ronaldo, fine, he would have shot it. There's no question.
I mean, like, look at all the space he has, and then like he just lets the fucking defenders come in and get it off him.
Yeah.
There we go. That Chelsea could have had easier ball over the top. We play Brentford next week. I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford beat us either.
Christian Eriksen hurt hat-trick.
Yep.
Silly mistake from Varane again.
He's been so bad since he came to us. Like, he hasn't had one good game.
I reckon what Varane needs next season, if Ten Hag is going to stick with him, is an actual proper defender.
Yeah.
Who's that? Pau Torres?
Urian Timber.
Urian
Pau
Timber.
Torres.
Yeah. Who's the other Ajax centre back?
Couldn't tell you.
I can't think of his name at the minute, to be honest.
We say about what Gravenberch.
He's
They
in
have a
midfield, I think.
solid team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have a solid midfield.
Mm.
Could you imagine if like the Super League, like if we did go with it, imagine the teams we'd play. We'd honestly get humiliated.
We wouldn't win a single game.
No.
Maybe we might beat Spurs. That's about it.
Yeah.
I hope it's like one of those games where, first half we play bad and the second half we play great. Like we're literally
Like under Raleigh.
Yes.
I actually seen something today saying Ralph first half, Ollie second half.
Yeah. Imagine that.
We're just trying to get back and beat Chelsea on the counter, but it's not working. Who's this now? Reece James to over and Jorginho? No. Zindo? Good player.
Please tell me Mason Mount is after getting injured.
The free kick was bad, luckily enough.
If Mount is to go off, I'd say they bring on Ziyech.
Or like Pulisic. Doesn't matter, they'd be good anyways. Either they'd hurt us. Do you think we're lucky to still not concede and not be losing.
Yeah, big time.
We're going minutes till half time. Well, injury time. Get that out in the loft. Get that out. I think McTominay has probably been our best player of the half for us. Can't think of anyone else. Maybe Matic. But if Eric Ten Hag is watching this, he's throwing it off and watch West Ham play. Here we go now.
Probably be better off.
Minutes of half time now. That's it. No additional time. Straight into half time. Oh, half time score. Luckily enough, Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Chelsea's definitely been the better team of the first half. The second
Yeah.
half is definitely to be improved.
Ajax's second centre back is Daily Blind.
Oh, of course, I'm at the former United player.
He's actually alright for us.
Never really suited the Prem. Decent player overall, but it's never really suited the Prem.
Yeah, pretty much. Jesus Christ. No. No. Oh no. Delete that. It's gone. Oh. I mean, let's jump through a few stats to depress you all. I mean, for why not?
Oh, can't wait to hear these.
Same. Let's go for
Oh,
boys.
Chelsea.
Oh, Klopp signed a new deal. Oh, here we go. Right, let's check. I reckon if you're a Chelsea fan right now, you're saying to yourself, how are we not hammering these? Do I have to read out these stats?
No, not necessarily, but I guess our fans would probably want to know.
Well, Man United has 35.2% possession, Chelsea 64.8%. We had 3 total shots, Chelsea have 11. We had 1 shot, Man United 1 shot on target, Chelsea 5. Man United had 1 shot off target, while Chelsea had 3. We made 1 block. Chelsea made 3 blocks. The passing was for United was 83.5%. Chelsea's 91.1%. Do I still have to read these out? Man United 0 clear-cut chances to Chelsea's 2. We had 1 corner, they had 2. 1 offside for us, they had 2. The tackles, we won on the tackles. We have 77.8%, while Chelsea have 28.6%. Aerial duels for United was 33.3%, Chelsea 66.7%. De Gea saved 5. Chelsea only had to made 1 save. I can't wait for these to finish. 4 fouls committed United, 3 fouls Chelsea. We won 3 fouls, 1 for us, 4 fouls Chelsea, and there's no yellow cards or red cards. That's torture. Tellers, Lindelof, Rashford, Bruno all have to be taken off. And who do you stick on?
Definitely not Phil. Well, Phil Jones. I mean, right. I have one question, and I don't get why we do it every game. Why do we have 2 goalkeepers on the bench?
Maybe bring one on. Striker.
Big Tom Heaton striker.
Man. Tom Heaton. Dean Henderson on the wing. Flip it into Tom Heaton. Imagine that. Imagine this, right? Put Ronaldo in goal. Put Ronaldo in goal. Then you have Dean Henderson on the left. On the right, you have Tom Heaton. Then up top, David De Gea. Imagine that. David De Gea. Weeks, Tellez, Rashford may as well not be there. No, I know. But, I mean, Ryan, if you have the chance after this match, put a few TikToks to make us feel happy.
Yeah, I have a few in mind.
Ronaldo had to play left.
I mean, we are very, and I mean very lucky that we are not at least 2-3 down.
Honestly. Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna run to the toilet, Ryan, but can you talk to the people there?
Yeah.
Right, so give us like a little Roy Keane. He's talking now, so I might as well have you talking. Right, back in a minute.
Oh. We just get like we're too open in the midfield. There's too many gaps. I mean, Kante just dominating that midfield. But if it wasn't for De Gea, we'd be 2-3 down at this point. But I suppose the way Chelsea are playing, they're not going to get denied for much longer because they're really going out to try score some goals. But I mean, some of the passes, and even go back to that Bruno moment where he had the chance to shoot, just took too long. He hesitated, didn't know what to do with the ball. It was absolutely woeful. I mean, that was Man United a few years ago. Somebody got the ball there. Of course they're going to take a shot. They're going to try score a goal. But Bruno can't make up his mind. Nobody can. But if we have to go off what we seen in the first half, I suppose we're lucky. And you'd actually take it. But Havertz is looking dangerous. I mean, Rashford isn't tracking back. And like when we get the ball out in the wings, it's like we're hugging that touchline. And I mean, the stats, it's all Chelsea. Matic is okay, I suppose. But I don't know. Chelsea, they're going to catch us on one counter attack, and it's just going to be bang, goal. And the way Rashford is going on, is it time to ship him on? Tell him to start somewhere else? Or will Ten Hag do a 1-to-1 session? Getting back to where he was. Be interesting. And this crack about playing from out from the back, it's going to end up in us conceding a goal. I mean, with a draw, we're like 2 points behind Tottenham. Tottenham still have 2 more games in hand over us. Chelsea. I mean, Brentford is our next game. Probably going to end up losing that or getting a draw because it's Man United. The new Brighton, which is also going to be a tough game. I mean, you look at the way they beat Arsenal. They got was it a draw against Southampton? And then you finish off the season with Crystal Palace.
Good punditry.
I know, I'm the best, aren't I?
You sound very happy. You just sound like...
Am I though? Am I very happy? No.
No.
I mean, Brentford next, where they're going to draw or lose that game because it's us. Then you Brighton. I mean, what, they got a 2-2 draw against Southampton at the weekend?
Yeah, they're like 2-0 up though.
The way Crystal Palace are playing,
Or Palace
we
scored
could lose
twice.
to them as well.
Yeah, they played
Probably,
Leeds on Monday, and they should have beat them easily.
Do you reckon it was the right decision to sack Sean Dyche?
No, but then, then saying that, they're not doing too bad now.
I mean, they're out of the
Look at them now,
relegation
to be
zone.
honest.
Right?
Yeah, I mean they've won like 3 games in a row now. Like, so it was a risky move. Like, the minute's actually working pretty well. Like
They're 2 points above Everton.
Then who would they get? They have to get someone.
Probably Sam Allardyce.
You're not recorded yet, no.
There's talks of Ollie, but I can't see that happening.
That'd be deadly.
nah, wouldn't work.
I don't think you want to come back to the Premier League because of Man United, like the love he has for us.
Yeah. I mean, isn't his daughter playing for like the women's team or something?
Yeah, she's I think she's traded to. Yeah, she does actually. Yeah.
And
Do you know
his son plays as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something on TikTok, and I don't know if it's true or not, but Zlatan Ibrahimovic said Barcelona's women's team could beat Man United even if they were all pregnant.
Probably right.
Sure, Zlatan's always going to say something like that. That's Zlatan, really.
Then he's full of himself as well.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the time where, what was it with Thierry Henry? He said that Thierry Henry turned around and said, I don't see you up on the wall. And he said, lions don't compare themselves to humans or something.
Yeah, very egotistic.
Although the one big thing that Ten Hag is going to have to sort out next season is all the fucking egos we have in that dressing room.
100%.
Too many egos.
100%.
Too many. Then there was news out there on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, not sure what day it was. Pogba's not the problem, Bruno's not the problem, neither is Slabhead. Who is the problem? Like, who is the problem?
I can't hear Dean.
What?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me, Ron?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know, I can't hear Dean. Wait, let me try to pull my out up a little bit, maybe. Speak again.
Huh? Can you hear me?
No.
I can hear you.
No, something to do with me. Because if Ryan can hear me, well, then I'm grand, yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear.
Rangers drawn at half time.
Who are they up against?
Leipzig.
Oh,
You just kicked Tom.
Oh no, I'll just go back in and see if it's okay. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Can you hear me?
still can't hear you.
Oh, this is great.
But if Ryan can hear me, well, then we're fine.
What is going on?
Anyone else watching
Yeah.
hear me? Here we have second half. I'm really dreading this
Will I
game.
leave and rejoin?
Yeah.
So I will leave and rejoin. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thanks. Yep. Give me a minute now.
You can hear me, Ryan, yeah?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Get that stupid jumper off you.
No.
Is that brutal, no?
Do you know, it was actually funny. There was one time I went to Dublin and I was wearing it. There was this little fella came up to me and he said, up the Dubs. And I'm like, that's not Dublin, buddy.
Right, here we go. We're back.
Second half.
There's Havertz. Let's see. He makes him out to score. Oh.
No, I said it when you were gone to the bathroom. Chelsea aren't going to be denied for much longer.
No, you don't. What does Tom have in? Tom, I'm not letting you in until you get my name away. Now in the guest, he's like Dean Harris. No. Get a slap. Change that name. I'm not letting him in until he changes the name.
Sir Alex Ferguson's stand is still looking empty though, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Suppose people were probably predicting the result before they even saw the match.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's that point spending like, I don't know, €50, €6, €8, whatever tickets cost. That was the Stratford end. What else would
Yeah,
you
I can
have
hear you
in my
now.
name? What would you have in my
I
name?
thought it'd be funny. Why not? That's a cool name, Dean Harris. Why not?
Well,
No respect, man.
Then Tom will go away and like say something like totally wrong, and then you get like into the height of shit for it.
yeah, probably,
No,
yeah.
no. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. What are you eating there?
What?
What are you eating?
Me and me thirst.
Oh,
Oh, yes, I'm having chicken. No, I mean, what as well?
oh yeah, sure. Why not? Like,
Oh, Matic, get that in. Get it in. Oh, that could have been a goal. No, then let me edit this, yo. Still has half time. Here we go now. Chelsea on the counter. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Might as well just put 1-0 Chelsea while I'm here. Oh, yes. Go on, Bruno. See that? What a player. Let him take penalties. Wait. Hey now, Ryan, I reckon I have time. You're on mute, are you? Oh, here's Werner. Corner, Chelsea. Is it? Yep. Oh, yeah, let me add him back in. Right, you can hear you now.
Grand.
Get Rashford off. He's always on the bloody pitch. Oh, on the ground.
Bring on a youngster that won't go down the ground so easily.
Like
Darn
Garnacho
Mm-hmm.
or Hannibal.
Can't be as bad as the first half, right?
You're a comedian.
Come on, Alliance. Get a ball. Get a ball? No.
You feeling alright there, Tom?
Yeah,
How
not
was
grand
the
now, yeah. Just smiling, sure.
No, I mean, why not? I mean, it's Friday tomorrow,
Yeah,
isn't it?
no. Not, yeah, and I'll just go tomorrow, so looking forward to that.
Won't be smiling now in a minute when we can see the goal.
No, so it'll be gone then, but I mean, for now, just smile until we can see.
Yeah. So what is it if I don't cry, I laugh or something like that? So I mean,
If you don't laugh, you cry.
that's the one.
Or if
Boom.
you don't cry, you laugh, or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. I think you're alright the fourth time.
Yeah, so sounds more right.
Mason Mount. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad Werner has bad finishing. Actually, no, I'm glad he has great finishing. He's got drinks in it.
Imagine one of these youngsters coming on and just scoring at the Sheffield end.
Oh, that's a referee. That's a foul. Oh, a foul. Yeah. I'm off.
Tell you one thing, lads. VAR takes feckin' ages.
Fact.
Especially on a Saturday when once the referee went to the monitor, I was like, yeah, penalty.
Mm. Should we have had a penalty though before Bruno's one?
Yes.
Cedric instead. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, short. Right, let's see where this is panning out. Film. Goal kick. Fuck's sake. Just don't bother taking free kicks or penalties anymore. Oh, lads. Right, that's dinner done. Let me watch this shit. I'd take a draw at this stage.
Yeah,
Because we should be losing.
be a very lucky draw to get.
So it's like that there.
Alright.
Do you know, I was only saying this to my dad the other night, right?
Yeah.
Man United bought Lukaku. He was terrible.
Mhm.
Lukaku goes to Italy, plays for Inter, does amazing.
Hmm.
Comes back to the Prem and is a flop.
I know. I don't think the Prem suits him. He was doing well at Inter
No.
Milan, was it?
Yeah.
So, Thiago Silva's 37. In my opinion, he doesn't even look 37. But then does Ronaldo look 37 as well?
No.
No.
It's because of the way they maintain their bodies, I suppose.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
It's a bad goal kick. Yeah. There's offside. He's go on, Matic. And he's lost.
Got slagged by one of my teachers today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said you finally watched a proper team play football last night.
It was one was Villarreal, a proper team.
Cheeky.
I would have said that would have like, well, it's Villarreal, a proper team. That's more, a bit more fight now in the game. Come on. I thought that was our ball. Well, the only thing must know the direction of the There's Reece James now. It's at the back. Werner. The company trying to get the ball off him, but it's not working. James, ball in, corner. Chelsea corner. Reece James has been Chelsea's best player. No more touches, sorry.
Yeah. Quality fullback.
Right, he's good. Isn't he? Man, the hit. Put that in chest good. I have to say though, the throws some of the goalkeepers have is mad. Like the head literally threw the ball there, and if I tried that, my arm be attached to the ball. Literally, I throw and next ball there's my arm. I'm like, do you want a hand? Yeah, right, Tom. Yeah.
yeah, fine.
Oh no! Hey, Chelsea scored. Fuck.
Why always, like, why?
You know what? He deserved it. I mean,
It was always coming.
oh yeah. It's a goal from.
Max Alonso. He scored against us a few years ago, so I remember he scored when we drew 1-1 against them in 2019.
Well, hopefully it's another 1-1. Honestly, none of us predicted if the defender to score.
No?
What's the comment say? If it lets me click it on. No, seriously, sure, it was coming. Yeah, it was. It was coming. It was a good goal too. Literally straight on the hour mark.
So stupid, like.
Why are we so shite? Like, oh my god.
That's terrible. That's like schoolboy stuff, that goal.
And, like, there was no defender even went to run up, like, to challenge Alonso.
No.
Look at that look like.
Swear to God, lads. Jesus Christ.
So Tom, we said it there on Saturday in the Watchalong. You can't see us winning our remaining games of this season.
Yeah.
And you're probably, you know what? I agree with you too. Oh, Matic, like. Ronaldo! Yes!
Cristiano!
Yes! Ooh!
Yes! Come on! See! Oh, Stephen Hastings thoughts. Well, not good, but it's 1-1 Ronaldo.
Stephen Hastings. I think it's
Hastings.
pronounced Hastings.
Sorry, I see I'm brutal at pronouncing names. Apologies.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Running out, Chelsea, huh? What a
Viva
goal.
Ronaldo.
Viva Ronaldo.
Going down the way.
Yeah, you know I should say.
All he needed
Viva
was some
Ronaldo.
service. Exactly. That's all he needed was some service. Come on!
I mean, Dean, you and me even said it before the match started that Ronaldo was going to score.
Exactly. Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo.
I mean, what a goal, like.
Viva Ronaldo.
That's what he does. That's exactly what he does.
Yeah. I didn't know what was the celebration. I was just too busy saying, "Oh Jesus Christ!" I thought he scored there. Proof of the net, I think it was too. Jeez, what's going on there? So calm as well. Ronnie to the rescue. Right corner for Chelsea. Nice amount. Ball in. Clear that ball out. Clear it out. Hey. Wait there, who's spawns that?
Hmm?
I can hear myself. Come on. Oh yeah, he broke into a record scored against Chelsea as well. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Remember I was telling you. Yeah, it's okay, Ralph, you can smile. Oh, Jesus, actually, never mind. I don't know whose phone that is. I can hear myself. I don't think it's yours. I'm not sure.
Might be mine, to be honest.
I don't know what it is. Can't hear it now.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit there now. Maybe that helps.
I don't mind. It's just people watching. Like,
Yeah.
man in the lot. Your right said that it's for me with an Let's go, Ronaldo. Ooh. Tommy, do you have like earphones or something?
No. The ones I currently have there are like I don't have any ones with like a headphone into that. Like no.
Alright.
I'll try to buy some soon enough. Like I might buy some next week.
I had some, but they were making weird noises, so sounded like I was in a forest.
Remember the pair of headphones Michael wore at that time?
Oh yeah. I remember that well.
Yeah.
Oh, scrap, go on, Matt. He's not come here. Go up. Oh. Tyson Fury, Dillian White all over again. Wow. What was it over, anyways? Yeah, he's not over these James. Like, what do you expect? Oh. Oh, yeah, he stood on his fucking put on his leg or his tire. There's another corner here from Chelsea. Cleared. Rudiger. Ooh, of course, they want the handball. Come on, Alang or Rashford. Jeez. Ronaldo's deep. Whoa, referee, what's not in that? Oh my god, I can't wait for you to retire. That referee on Saturday as well, he was totally gay and biased.
He was a dickhead.
Oh,
Exactly.
man. You want to stick on Lukaku? Go on, I don't mind that. Fucker score against us, though, what you say? I don't think he's coming on. Fever. That lucky hat, Tom, what? The lucky hat, tell you now. What's it say on it, icon?
Icon, yeah.
Yeah, well, Ronaldo is a good icon, so I mean, yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, pretty fitting.
Golo Kante. Reece James. Ooh. Oh, Lukaku's coming on. And
Oof.
Christian Pulisic. Ryan called that. Pulisic comes on. He'll hunt us. Who's coming off?
Probably like Mount or Werner. I'll keep Havertz on.
Havertz is coming off for Lukaku.
Havertz is coming off. Not surprised. Yeah, Werner's off as well.
Werner.
Yeah, Werner's off for Lukaku, and Havertz is off for. Oh no, sorry. Werner's off for Pulisic, and Havertz is off for Lukaku.
Oh, good luck. Oh, God. Who else came off, Tom? It was Havertz and
Werner.
or Ryan Jr.
Havertz and Werner came off. No, we keep-
There comes Roy Keane.
Sorry about that. Audio issues.
Yeah, cool.
Tellez was lucky there early on that he didn't put in his own goal.
Yeah.
Still all Chelsea, though.
Yeah.
Like after that goal, I thought we would have seen us come back to life, but we're just defending. It's like, we just sit back and beat them with the counter.
Any chance we could score in Fergie time?
Never say never.
Yeah, and then football, isn't it? Well, here's Pulisic. Well done, Tellez, you got there. Come on, Ronaldo. Ref, that's a foul. Ref, yeah, come on. Bruno's gone very quiet.
If you ask me, Bruno's been quiet all game.
Yeah. And so is Rashford. Rashford's been as well.
Rashford's barely touched the ball.
Yeah.
A lot of balls at the crap as well.
I think it's time to bring on Garnacho instead of Rashford. I think it generally is time.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, take off Fernandez as well.
Bring on Hannibal.
Yeah, bring on Hannibal for Fernandes and Garnacho for Rashford.
Bring on also Short T-Ray for Alanga. Imagine 3 don't come on and score goals. That'd be gas. It'd be a good moment as well. And Rashford did it in Europa League. I think it was his first game in Europa League. Came on and
Yeah,
scored a goal.
scored twice against Midtjylland.
Yeah, I think it got us through to them. I think we were losing, then he came on and boom.
It was like, I think it was 1-1 on aggregate and he scored twice. No, we were drawing 1-1, we were losing on aggregate. He scored twice and then we won 5-1.
Yeah, so he was needed. Jorginho's down. Who else did they have that's good? Kovacic, he's out. Loftus-Cheek, I mean, not the best, but
They have Saul.
yeah, actually. Yeah, I mean, he got injured because of the fell on Bruno, so.
Kante still dominating that Chelsea midfield.
He's such a good player. I feel like he's just too underrated.
Mm.
I think
It's hard to hate him as well. He's just so likable.
Yeah,
he
100%.
just, for someone so small, he can hurt you. Like, he puts his head down and before you know it, he's scored a goal or something like that. Ronaldo's up for this game now.
Be good if he could score another one.
I can see a youngster coming on. I can.
It's hard to bring them on, like, you know, I mean, we see what they've done for youth level. I mean, with the lack of professionalism, like the other players are showing, you need to bring them on, like.
Exactly.
It's
You have
time.
to come on. You have to come on sooner or later.
I mean, even look at what Gary Neville said
100%.
after the Liverpool game. That Hannibal showed more desire in 5 minutes than the rest of the club did in 5 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Remember that he was fighting Lou Robertson and things like that. But
Yeah, and he went in. He went in and tackled it on Keita, and he was already on a yellow card.
Wasn't he like on the yellow? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But he's not afraid. Like, he shows it.
Oh, lads, quit the fucking talking, will you? Just saw a clip there, Ronaldo and Reece James talking.
Yeah.
Get on with your job.
It was coming. Phil Jones was coming on. Yay! Who else? Here's Ronaldo though. Imagine he scores. Oh, good save. Phil
Come on,
Jones.
big Phil.
Phil Jones. Wait, who else is coming on? Matip probably. Phil Jones, lads. What are we doing, lads? Oh, here we go. We're going to get hammered. Maybe with 10. McTominay. He's number 31, Matic.
Yeah.
And number 10, Rashford's coming off. And who's replacing him? Garnacho, Mate. Looks to be a young
lads, we're hardly switching to a 5-pack with Phil Jones after coming on, are we?
Oh, no.
Oh, lads! Oh, lads!
Are we seriously going 5-back for the last 10 minutes?
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come
Garnacho,
on.
Torre, Hannibal, Phil Jones, Mate. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Phil Jones.
Here's where we go and lose.
I'm going for what? A 5-3-2?
Oh, no way. Reece James. Oh, lads.
This is unbelievable. And look, Phil Jones' first clearance, he gives it straight to a Chelsea player.
You know.
Why did you bring him on? What if he... Honestly.
Imagine now Juan Mata, left foot, top corner.
That'll be a clip and a half. Oh my god, look at that scroll across your screen. It's the United way. Literally, the United way. There's Alonso, don't score. Reece James, knocked from Tellez. Here we go, ladies. Here we go. Right, so, so we only have like one DM. Ball in from Chelsea. Oh, we're getting lucky.
I reckon it's gone to 5 back, and then you have McTominay, Fernandez, and Alanga playing cams, and then Ronaldo up top.
And Chelsea
Oh, yeah,
been
that's
on
all.
week.
That's Sheik's coming off Chelsea.
Kante's gone off.
Did actually?
Yep.
That's a brave one.
Reece James is really looking to try score a goal, isn't he?
Mm.
I don't know.
He scored a good few goals for Chelsea this season, hasn't he? He scores quite a lot of goals for a right back.
Yeah, he has, to be fair.
Lookman for Leicester to get a 1-1 equaliser.
Are they back? Is that back level there, was it?
Yeah. Who scored for Roma, actually?
Is it Pellegrino or Pellegrini?
I'll put all the Pellegrini, yeah.
There's a Lange. Give it to Mata. Oh, Bruno, sorry. Yeah, you see, he'll end up going and winning the game now.
Phil Jones header.
I updated the team there. I think that's the team. I'm not too sure.
Looks like it.
Here we go. Through the window. Through the window. Through the window. 7 minutes to go. Still 1-1. Oh, I thought Ronaldo would have got to that. Bad. 3. Come on, Mata. Oh, lads, what are you trying to do? Oh, Ronaldo. Oh, look. There's Pulisic and these. Lukaku getting the bills from the United fans, why not? And Mata. Ronaldo. Lindelof. Get the ball out. He's 20-1. Make that. It's clear. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Boom. Boom. So 5 at the back, I think we're looking at. I just don't know why you bring on Mate. And you have Garnacho, T-Ray, Hannibal on the bench. Don't tell us. You know what I mean? That Chelsea fell, is it? I thought it was Chelsea fell. Five minutes left. Still 1-1. Me and Orange predicted that. I don't know whether we'd want it to be like that. I mean, if it stops us from losing, then I also prefer us to win. Come on, Bruno. Rush the ball. Oof. Not offside now. No, there's some men now. What about music heading? Well, go on, Matt, to get doing bits. Ref, for real, that's a foul. Man, Jesus, what am I to doing bits or what?
Yeah. Suppose you always want to play good against your former team, though.
Yeah, true. He was brilliant for Chelsea, though. How much did we sign him for? Must have been a good amount.
You're on mute, Tom.
Yeah, we'll see upside, but I'm just saying he's actually been pretty good for us when he's played. Like,
Yeah.
Probably going to go at the end of the season, though.
yeah,
He is, isn't he? His
Back to
contract-
Spain, I reckon.
Yeah.
probably.
I not want to foul along it. I didn't really see it.
And today's his birthday as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's 34 today.
yeah, actually. That'd be a
Maybe
good
that's why he bought him on.
Yeah, for a bit of a birthday present, sure.
So if it's my birthday, if you almost me in the stands, come on, it's my birthday today. I have a jersey and I have the full kit on. Steven, Gomes, Fernandez. I mean, true. I mean, yeah. This season, yeah. Recent seasons, maybe. Surely that was a foul, no?
Do you know the part I don't understand, right? Like, see when Alanga is the only one forward, and you're hitting a high ball into him and he's that small, like, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Then have someone like Rudiger, who was a joint to. I mean, I don't know. What were you trying to do? Oh, referee, there's nothing in that one. Barely anything in there. Matter. Oh, man. Lukaku, don't score. Or Joel McTominay. We were a bit better the second half. Not been the best, but we've been alright. Bruno, what are you doing? You're not going to win that, surely, no. No, never. Never. Bruno Fernandez, Perez. Give to Bruno on the flanks. He's up. Bruno loves falling all over the place. Matt is actually alright.
Yeah.
3-6 Garnacho. Hey, that's good to see. Don't take me. Oh, take off Ronaldo now. What you see? Probably not. Trey. Who's Trey? It's just
Nah,
Alanga maybe.
yeah, I reckon he'd take off Alanga because of what happened when Rudiger put his boot up.
I'm saying what? 3 minutes additional time. That's what it is. Alanga. Oh,
What's Garnacho score? That's what we're now.
face the right. Oh no. Lads, let him on the pitch. He's only young. There's Chelsea now. Alonso.
Tellez slipped.
Hey! he was gone. He was like, I'm out. That's my game done. Right, 36. Who's that? McTominay?
Alanga.
Alanga. I thought it was 56.
He was last season.
Yeah, well done. How old is he? He must be like 16, 17, something like that.
17. He'll be 18 in June or July, I think.
Fucker's the same age as me.
He's only 1 year younger than me.
He looks about 12.
Doesn't matter how old he looks.
He's playing with probably the 2 best players in the world, with Messi with his national team and then Ronaldo here. I mean, what more do you want?
This kid's got the world at his feet.
Yeah.
Literally.
Obviously, Ronaldo's a goat of them two.
Well, obviously, like.
Yeah.
Red foul, come on, one last push, yeah. Reece James man of the match, yeah. I thought that was deserved too.
No, he's been fantastic.
Alright, ball, come on, the lads. There's Mata, he just hasn't got the legs. There's Ronaldo. Corner, come on. Only if Mata was a few years younger, he would have took that pitch by 3s and 4s and bang, back it in there. Surely a fairy tale ending for United. Get the hay up the pitch. Come on, Ronaldo. He's done. He's done. He's out. He hasn't got the leg now. Phil Jones. That's oh, ball in. Tellez. Oh. Only. It was a 2. Lindelof. Only if you got that touch onto it. Hard luck though. I'll take the draw. Well, it's still 20 seconds to go, so. This must be the last chance of the game. Game over. I mean, I'll take it, to be honest with you.
Didn't deserve it, but
No.
take it.
I mean,
Definitely take it.
It could have been worse. Could have lost 3-1. It's better than the result on the weekend, anyways.
100%.
Probably should have lost 3-1 though if they didn't make those saves.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. When's our next game now? Monday.
Against Old Brentford.
It can't be that bad.
Thomas Frank.
Hold on, let me just do something here now.
Brentford is our last home game.
There's like 3 games left now, is there?
Yeah. You've got Brentford on the Monday. You've got Brighton then on the Saturday.
Brighton.
And then the season is finished on the 22nd of May.
Let me just check the comments. That was my prediction with you. I mean, we've got Liverpool next. Liverpool. Oh, that must be like the Legends game or something like that.
No, that's Legends game.
Yeah, Yeah, that'd be a good game. I mean, it's the only chance you have. But 5 points behind Arsenal. Yeah, top four was gone anyways. But
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan, me and you predicted 1-0. We
Yeah.
both predicted Ronaldo to score. Not Alonso, maybe not, but I mean, it was a good game overall, wasn't it? I suppose you
Good
could say
result.
we're into post match now. So I mean, uh, I mean, what do you? I mean, I'll start with you, Tom. What's your thoughts on that game?
A decent result. You know, I thought De Gea, we would have lost more for a good few saves from David De Gea. First half weren't the best. Second half, slight improvement, still wasn't great. Ronaldo, brilliant finish.
Yeah, I'm
So I'll take the result. You know, against third place, not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, luckily enough, they're not on the best of form themselves, so I mean, we got lucky.
Yeah.
Mairead Farrell, great Watchalong, guys. Well done, and keep the hat. Thank you, and yeah, Tom, keep that happening. But I mean, Ryan, your first Watchalong with us. Obviously, you've been a part of the channel for years now. I feel like feels like that anyways. What's your thoughts on the game?
Honestly, I'm very happy with that result. I mean, honestly, I thought we were going to lose, but I mean, it wasn't a game I expected us to win, but a draw, I will gladly take it with a pinch of salt.
Exactly, and obviously, like I did sort of like a table thing a while ago, and so far, me and obviously, I don't think any of us have got predictions right all season. So far, me and Ryan are tied top. That's probably first point because you said 1-1,
Well, I
I said
predicted
1-1.
us to draw 1-1 against Leicester and we drew 1-1 against them.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Fucker. Hold on.
You're after ruining his day now, Tom.
Yeah, Tom, what you doing?
Right? Well,
You're after ruining his day now.
Yeah, but I mean, we're still level on points, right?
See now who'll get it right against Brentford, Brighton, and Palace to clinch the title.
That's a very bad table. We'll make it better. David Harris' passing was poor. Yes, it was a nerve-wracking game as usual. CR7 saves our brushes. Yes. But I mean, listen, I'm happy with that result. Could have went very, very wrong for us. I'm happy I got my prediction right. Let me just check the stats here now. Let's jump into the stats. And Europa League, Frankfurt beating West Ham 2-1. 8 minutes
Frankfurt
ago.
won.
Yeah?
There's still 8 minutes left.
Yeah, it's still a few minutes.
Rangers are holding Leipzig with 6 minutes left.
What about Leicester, Roma?
1-1 with 7 minutes left.
Right, yeah. But the stats is very good.
And Feyenoord are beating Marseille 3-2.
But the stats is Man United's possession 45.1%, Chelsea 65.9%. United had 6 shots, Chelsea had 21. We had 3 shots on target, Chelsea had 6. We had 1 shot off target, Chelsea had 9. 2 shot, 2 blocked, United 6 blocked from Chelsea. Our passing was 78.4%, Chelsea's 88.3%. We had 1 clear cut chance, while Chelsea had 3. We had 2 corners, Chelsea had 9. Our offsides, we had 2, Chelsea 3. Tackles was 80% United to Chelsea's 50. Aerial duels, Man United 53.8% to Chelsea's 46.2%. And we had 5 saves, while Chelsea made 2. Man United's not committed. Chelsea 12. Man United 10 fouls, 1. Chelsea 9. We actually had no yellow cards, while Chelsea had 1, and there was no red cards. We're yeah, definitely.
1-0 Leipzig.
Yeah. But I mean, I suppose we'll jump into
Who scored?
so I mean,
Angelino.
Oh, the he's played for Man City, didn't he? Yeah. Spanish
before we
left back.
jump into player ratings. Tom, what do you think Man United could have done better today?
I mean, I think not bringing on a young player like Garnacho or any of them like or Shorty earlier. I
Yeah.
think that was one of the main issues. You know, like fair enough. You know, I mean, I suppose we still got a decent result. But I think we should have brought the young ones out earlier, and they could have maybe changed the game. We could have even won.
Yeah. I mean, Ryan, what do you think United should have done better?
Probably should have taken Rashford off in the 68th minute if you ask me, because he was. I mean, he wasn't even
More as
seen
usual.
all game. But I suppose we could have did something to our midfield because there was too many gaps, and we just allowed Chelsea to just dominate and go through the gaps.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, the passing was terrible. I mean, defense was okay. Could have been better. The midfield was shocking. If it wasn't for Matic, we probably would have lost.
That ball over the top, I don't get it.
Yeah, especially when we have Rashford and Alanya, who weren't. Let's say they're not the tallest.
And
Sancho,
also saying that about Rashford and Alanga, I mean, this shit about right on the touchline, I don't like it.
no,
Yeah.
literally. Yeah, they play FIFA and it's like you go onto the thing and it has hug sideline. That's literally what Ralph Rangnick was there with his FIFA controller, top button, hug the sideline, team press offside trap, spam that offside trap every day of the week. But I mean, we'll start off with player ratings with what a goal. Let me see this goal again. Oh, Matic with the assist. Just honestly, I
Didn't
mean,
he assist him in the Arsenal game as well?
Yeah, he did.
what a ball! Like,
So Matic has helped Ronaldo break 2 records.
Fair play to him.
stats are disgraceful. What's that? Man United 98.3 kilometers. Chelsea 95.9 kilometers. Expected goals we had 0.53. Chelsea's 1.97. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Chelsea fan, you're probably like, we should have won because the point. But us United fans, I take it. We actually didn't have any. It wasn't like that type of game. Like we didn't have any yellow or reds. Chelsea had one yellow and obviously no red. But I mean, Tom, I'll let you start off. If you're there with David De Gea.
I'll give Dav De Gea a good. I'll give him a 7.5 today. Honestly, I thought he was very good today. You know, made some crucial saves to keep us in that game. Just a good display as always. You know, I mean, 7.5 out of 10 for me.
Decent. Ryan.
Gonna give De Gea an A. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we would have lost 3-4-1. So, I mean, he in my eyes, he deserves an A.
Yeah, exactly. I'll agree with you there. Kept us in the game. He's probably a man of the match, to be fair. I'd definitely give him an A. But yeah, left back Alex Telles. What are you giving him, Ryan?
I'm giving him a 4. I don't know. He's poor in my opinion. I mean, he did, you know, he just didn't really do much, in my opinion. I think.
Yeah, exactly. He wasn't the best as he was recent weeks anyways than he was. Now what's Reed saying? Not to show more desire on the things it tells you everything here. Tom, what you giving Tellers?
Gonna go with a 4 as well today. I mean, as Ryan said, didn't do too much today. Wasn't particularly good today. In general, it's been a bit sloppy recently. So now gotta be a 4 for me today. Wasn't too good.
Yeah, I agree with you as well with a 4. Good, yeah. Tom, what you giving Lindelof?
5. I suppose it was a bit of a quiet game. To be honest, don't remember doing too much. You know, like he did an okay game. Wasn't brilliant. An average 5 for me.
Exactly. Ryan?
Same as Tom, bang average 5. I mean, Tom really said it all. Quiet game for him, and didn't really have too much to do, I guess.
Yep, pretty much. Again, I mean, bang average 5, poor as usual. He could be better though. That's the thing. Like he can be better, but he's not showing it. So I'll give him a 5. Varane, I'll start this off 5 as well. Poor as usual. Could be better. Ever since he came to us, he hasn't showed me anything that would have impressed me or the fans. But I mean, Ryan, what you giving him?
I'm gonna give him 4.5. I don't know. Just didn't see much of him today, and as you said, he's been poor since we signed him, and like he just doesn't really do much. And when he is on the ball, I'm like, please don't make a mistake.
Exactly. Even his run as well with the ball, he's so
Yeah.
honestly. But Tom, what you giving Varane?
Suppose I'll give him a 5. I thought you two made very good points. Wasn't great to be honest. He's had bad luck with injury during his whole time here, but he's never really been. He's not been the player we've been hoping he would be. But today he made an okay block or two, but overall wasn't particularly brilliant. Now, so gotta give him a 5. Maybe that's being generous to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what was it? What do you give him, Ryan? A 4.5.
4.5, yeah.
I give him a 5. The law, Tom.
Suppose it's got to be another 5 for me. He didn't do too much. I don't think, to be honest. Very mediocre performance. Nothing too special about it. So suppose I'll give him a 5.
Yeah, Ryan.
Gonna go for another 4.5. I mean, didn't really see him much with the game. He didn't do much. Like very very quiet from the lot, and I don't know. He just wasn't good going forward.
Yeah, again, I mean, his passes were brutal as well. I'm just gonna give him bang average 5. I think that back 4 has just gotten 5 for me. Palace did a lot. So jump into the midfield with Scott McTominay, Ryan.
Yeah, an average 5. I mean, he didn't it was an average game. Few small little mistakes, but you can get over them. But yeah, 5.
Yeah, Tom McTominay.
It's got to be 5 for me as well. As Ryan said, a few mistakes there. Wasn't too bad overall, but wasn't great. Got to be a 5.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna agree with you. I think I'm a 5 as well. It hasn't been the best for us these past 2 weeks. For me, anyways. I'll give him a 5. But Matic, Tom.
I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give him a 7. Honestly, I thought managed had a pretty good game. The assist was brilliant. All game he was decent enough. A bit of fight with James as well. Didn't do too much wrong to be honest. Definitely one of the best players out there for me. I'll give him a 7. Honestly.
Ryan, you gonna agree with Tom there, or is it gonna be lower or higher?
I'm gonna give him 6.5. The assist was good, and as Tom said, he did well in the midfield. I think he is kind of better than McTominay today. So bang average 6.5.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, a few scrappy moments and all, but you know what, Tom will agree with you as well. Go with a 7. Definitely, definitely, I thought was our man of the match. But again, we'll jump into that to the end. So we have on the left, I think it was Rashford on the left today, was it, or Lange?
Yeah.
Rashford. So what you giving him, Ryan?
Don't shoot me when I say this, but I'm gonna give him a 3. I mean, I didn't see him all game. He did nothing. He didn't track back. Even going forward, he didn't really do that much, and he didn't do well. And he's been poor all season anyway, so 3.
3 for Rashford, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right, Tom.
Gotta give him a 3 as well, to be honest. Ryan put it best. It's even I think Rashford's birthday's on Halloween, I'm pretty sure. He must be obsessed with being a ghost. That's what he was today. Just a ghost. No, 3 today. Very poor.
Rashford the ghost, and there's no Casper the ghost anymore. It's Rashford.
No, it's not Rashford the ghost.
Yeah, it's just who's Casper? No, I don't know who he is. Yeah, I'll give him a 3. if I could give him 0, I would. Again, as you said, Tom, quiet. Rashford the Ghost is the new name. So Bruno Fernandes, Tom.
4. Poor again. Since I think I said it while I was watching the match. Since signed a new contract, he's not been the same.
No,
Like,
very-
just was not good today. 4.
definitely could be better. Definitely. Ryan, what are you giving Bruno?
Same as Tom, I'm going to go with a 4. I mean, he was falling over far too much, in my opinion. I mean, he literally fell over left, right, and centre. And, I mean, he didn't do much. Like, there wasn't anything that went right, I don't think, for in his favour.
Yeah, pretty much. What you give Lange again? Oh, not Lange. Bruno.
4.
Yeah, 4. I mean, poor for me. So I'll just give him a bang average 5, to be honest. Nothing special. Probably a bit generous when I say that, but I mean, bang average 5. But Paul's now we're over to Anthony Lange. Ryan.
I'm going to give him a 5. That's being generous. I mean, he did okay. I mean, you know, he had the odd run or two, but again, you just getting caught at the last moment, and kind of pretty much with most of our midfielders up until Ronaldo scored, they were hesitating far too much when they got the ball. Like even that Bruno chance when Bruno had the opportunity to shoot, he just didn't. He just went to try pass it on. So 4.
Tom.
4 as well. I mean, Ryan put the best really. That's what Ryan said really. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, then I'm gonna give him a 4. I mean, a few weeks ago we were saying that he's our guy, and now he's Rashford fever.
Yeah,
But we
Rashford. I
have
mean, this is what happens when you put this man pressure on a now 20-year-old. That's what happens. The pressure is killing him.
like you know what Matic reminds me of? He's like just skeleton legs. Like honestly, like he runs and like the way he runs, you're like he's gonna turn around and snap his leg in half, and that's it. Because he runs like Woody out of Toy Story. Literally, that's what you remind me of. Woody out of Toy Story. Just watch it run. You'll see where I'm coming from. And I don't know. Harry Maguire runs like Buzz Lightyear.
It's like that TikTok I did last night. That's Harry Maguire at full speed, lads. Would you believe it?
Oh, lads. Oh. Oh, look, Roy Keane's actually laughing there as well. Look at this.
It's telepathic.
I'm Michael Richards, so he's probably laughing somewhere as well.
Well, I'll tell you one thing here now, lads. Rangers, West Ham, Leicester, and Marseille are all knocked out of Europe.
Is there not a second leg?
This is the second leg.
Wait,
So it's going to be RB Leipzig versus Frankfurt in the Europa League final.
Oh,
And it's going to be Feyenoord versus AS Roma in the Europa Conference League.
No, it's not. There's one more leg next week, the 5th of May. I'm literally, man, look at this. Look at your stats.
Literally, right? It says here for me, the first leg for Rangers and Leipzig finished 0-0, and then Leipzig won 1-0 tonight.
No, man. West Ham. Who's West Ham playing? Frankfurt, right? And next Thursday, well, the 5th of May, Frankfurt play West Ham.
God only knows what I'm fucking looking at here, so.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was the first leg. I feel it was the first leg.
I thought, I mean, I don't know. I did see a thing today that they might be scrapping the first leg of the Champions League, like the 2 legs of the Champions League. That's not going to bother us because we're good. We're not going to make it there anyway. So we have turn off the laugh. Tom, alright. Maguire is our Buzz Lightyear. Matic is our Woody. thinking of putting it here and
No, do you know what's going through my head right now?
what?
You got a friend in me.
I'm not even laughing at you. I'm laughing at Tom now.
Oh.
What? Emotion. Oh, man. Oh, stop it. Stop talking. Relax the wheel, bullseye. Oh, someone clip that and make me cry. Oh, lads, I'm honestly crying. Right. What are you?
I just should have kept me mouth shut.
Sorry, lad. Sorry.
Oh, man. I'm not even laughing at the joke. I'm just laughing at Tom now. That's all.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm actually crying. I honestly have tears in my eyes. Tom, stop.
Can you say that again? I have no idea what you just said there.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying. And I suppose you could say, who's the girl in Toy Story?
Little Bo Peep.
What?
Little Bo Peep.
No, Woody's girlfriend.
Oh, Jessie.
Oh, Bruno can be our Jesse. Bruno Jesse. No. What's going on?
What?
Actually, no. I think Rex in Toy Story should be Matic.
No. Rex is the other side of Manchester with Sterling.
Oh my god. Oh, I've never laughed so much in my entire life.
Lads, we're going viral.
Yeah.
Can someone click that? Wait, are you ready?
No. Lads, wait a second.
Oh, here we go. Let's go and jump on his bed now.
Oh. Oh man. Oh, that's
Sit down.
Oh my god.
All right, are we ready?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
just.
What is it? What is it? Ronaldo?
Just
No,
Ronaldo.
before- No, wait. Before, right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
Ryan, ready?
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about,
If you keep going on, it's just gonna keep laughing again.
Yeah.
I'll stop. Oh, you me? That was my fault.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Right. Stop laughing.
Oh, jeez.
Right, you ready?
I hope so, hopefully.
Sorry. He's laughing.
What?
Don't laugh.
My laps.
It comes from the heart, Tom. That's all it comes from.
I'm
Right.
nicknamed Hyena Boy down to that laugh.
Oh. Right. Ready? Right. Composure. Ryan, Tom, composure. Ronaldo.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
I'm sweating. I'm honestly sweating. Oh my
really going. Ronaldo. Tom. Tom. Ronaldo.
I'll give Ronaldo 7. I thought he had a very good game. Mostly decent game. Scored a very good goal. Overall, I thought he had a decent game. So I'll give him 7.
I don't know what we get to Tom.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
You've unleashed Hyena Boy. That's what you've done.
Something to do with Toy Story. Ronaldo, Tom, all right.
7.5. I think, yeah, good enough that he got the goal. I mean, very, had good composure to put it in the roof of the net. So, I mean, he had a good game, good goal. So, 7.5.
Tom, what was yours again?
7.
What was yours, Ryan?
7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8. Sure, why not? He scored the goal. Phil Jones. Phil Jones. Oh yeah. Here's them the little things out of Toy Story. Do you know, like the car when it comes out?
The aliens.
That's Phil Jones when he gets picked. Literally, Ralph Franklin, Phil Jones.
No. Do you ever see that episode of The Office and Michael Scott is like, "Oh my God, calm down, it's happening, it's fucking happening."
Oh my god! Right, what are we giving Phil Jones? Ryan.
4. I mean, he didn't really do much, so, and didn't really see much of him, so I don't know, 4.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Tom, why you start crying? Phil Jones.
I go the same. I'll give him 4. So he didn't do too much, to be honest. He didn't do much at all. 4.
Yeah, I'll give him I'm gonna give him a 3. Even when I was on the pitch, probably too busy. I don't know. Looking at his football boots going just dust on you since the last time I used these bad boys.
It's the pink boots.
So we'll come over to the little man, Juan Mata. Oh, sorry, Ryan.
I am going to give that man. No, it's not just because it's his birthday. I'm going to give that man bang average 7 because he did absolutely fantastic when he came on.
Yeah, he was fantastic. What'd you give him? 7?
7.
No, calm down. Tom, what you give him?
I'll give him 6. Decent game
Okay.
when he came on. Wasn't too bad. Birthday boy as well. Give him 6.
I'll go with 6.5. Yeah. Who else came on?
Garnacho.
You can't really go off him. We didn't really see him that much.
He was on for like 3
So
minutes.
I'm just gonna give him a 10.10. I think he deserves it. I honestly think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man of the match as well.
And actually, another thing about Toy Story, you know the rapper Benny's doppelganger from Toy Story.
What?
Yeah, him.
Rapper
Yeah.
Benny's doppelganger from Toy Story.
Say that again. I can't hear you.
No, Raphael Benitez's doppelganger from Toy Story.
There's only in for that. I know here on it. Oh, the fella is like, it's showtime. Oh man. Don't do that, Ryan. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, lads. People aren't gonna like us. People aren't gonna like us anymore. This is what happens when you get.
Lads, you see the comment from Mairead Farrell? What have you done to Tom?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're just sorry you have to put up with it when it's all over.
Oh, I think I'm going to cry. Oh, that was gas. Man of the match, Tom. For United.
Match. No, actually, the hair.
Ryan?
Yeah.
I'll give it to him as well. I mean, without him, he probably would have got slapped. So yeah. Yeah. It's good.
Big Spanish Dave.
What so? Yeah, I give him. So we both get. Three of us get man of the match to David De Gea. Well, right, Are we all good now? Yeah, the laughing's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now.
I think so.
So now, thinking of, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Even Reece James was laughing at us. Oh, that was gas. Honestly, we didn't even lose. So like, but then,
Is
well,
this post-match reaction better than the Liverpool one?
I think so.
Mm.
Ralph Rangnick, when asked about reports claiming he's about to be appointed Austria manager, I'm more than happy and willing to help Manchester United. I'll stay. Rather than need this jump. Oh, lads. Ah, right. That was gas. No content tomorrow, but what day is tomorrow? Friday. Woo. Saturday, it's like a little Reels day. Send us in any Reels you have related to Man United. We'll post them on our socials. Follow our Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok for the exciting content's going down on your screen there. Probably since we first started the stream earlier on. Then Sunday is the preview for the Brentford game on Monday. And then watch along on Monday. Lovely. Oh lads, that was gas. Honestly, I'm like going to cry now.
I'm gonna watch this back and end up crying.
But, yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you all soon. Thank you. Go on, you like said, see.